Couple steps over to the softball field. Same matchup here. We'll start with Adri Alt. Grounder up the middle, and that'll get by the center fielder. That'll turn into a double. 2 outs. Kylie Allen skies the ball to right field, and that'll be caught for the final out of the inning. Now runner on second for the Lady Tigers. Samantha Mayo taking off for third. Throw will get into the outfield, and Mayo scores easily. Marietta goes up 2-0. Now Sophie Morris at the plate. Going to get jammed, and that one into shallow center, and Ashlyn Thomas lays out. How about that? Web gem. Full extension, second out of the inning there. Now on the slow roller, Thomas charges, making a strong throw. That'll end the inning. Runner on first now, Allen. Grounds out, and Marietta turns the 4-6-3 double play. Retires the side. Now Mayo. Grounder to third here. Throw is going to be low and gets past the first baseman. Mayo will take advantage, getting into second. Now 2 down. Eastern going to get out of the inning. Abby Miller flies out and strands the runner, and Marietta gets the 6-run victory.